you like what you saw, tell me what you want. Oh my God, I'm so dumb. It's so hot in here. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Cooking with RockQuarry. I'm your host, RockQuarry. It is the 10th episode of Cooking with RockQuarry. Huge stuff going on. Gonna do some crazy stuff today. Shout out my brother Austin. He said to make a steak, so I'm making some type of steak and some Brussels sprouts. Really just what I got laying around. Now, I know it's been a while. You're like, where you been at, Corey? Where you been cooking? What's going on? Well, life gets in the way. You can't always be filming yourself cooking, but I'm back, so let's get right into it. Today, we're gonna need a steak. I got top round steak. People are gonna be, I think this is gonna be a controversial video. People are gonna be wondering what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, but hey, I just grabbed meat that's, cheap, so I can cook it and eat it. So that's what I got today. Who knows if this is gonna be good or not. It's pretty thinly cut. Also, Brussels sprouts. It's a great vegetable. That's what they're called, vegetables. Gonna cut these up, probably do some pan searing. I got a cast iron skillet. Gonna get after it. I love Brussels sprouts. They're really great. You can really make them taste good. So let's get that music going and let's start cooking. All right, so since it's our 10th episode, I want to address a few things. First, I've been getting a lot of feedback on how this cooking show isn't giving them the recipe or the amount of material that I'm using to cook the stuff. This show is not about me teaching you how to cook. It's about me sucking at cooking and how funny it is. So let's get that straight. Second, let's get into some steak talk, which is going to be super controversial. So number one, Corey, why aren't you out on the grill right now? Well, there's some spiders living in the grill. I don't want to deal with that right now.
Oh my gosh!
So we're gonna shovel that, save that for another episode. Alright, so I'm going to try something crazy here. I'm going to take this off, been like 2 minutes both sides. I'm going to let it rest. I'm going to throw some butter in here. If I had real garlic, I'd put real garlic in with some garlic powder. Mix it up, then throw the steak back in and try to baste it for like a minute each side and see if I can get some buttery on there before I add in and do the Brussels sprouts and stuff. So I'm watching a lot of videos on it, so we'll see. Gotta get my screenshot. All right, and there you have it. Always add balsamic to your Brussels sprouts. That's what I like. Let's go in for some Brussels sprouts to start. Tastes good. Pretty browned, pretty nice flavor. A little soggy. Probably could have cooked them a little bit differently, but hey, what are you gonna do? Let's go in for the steak. This thing has definitely been cooked for too long, I can already tell. Brutal. Basically gray. You can see that. So this type of cut, it's so thin, it's hard to cook. I messed it up, but it's edible. It'll do. Well, for Cooking with RockQuarry, that's our show. Steak, Brussels sprouts, pretty easy, pretty quick. If you like what you saw, make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment, tell us what you want to cook, tell me how bad I am at cooking steaks. I want to know how bad I am at cooking steaks. Tell me how bad of a cook I am. Let's get into some discourse. Follow us, BTB, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and the like. Listen to the podcast. Check us out. Later.